Let's go next to Herb from Long Island. Herb from Long Island, welcome to the program. What's going on today?
Hey, David. Yeah, I think this happened last time, but it's Herb with a hard H.
Oh, it's
Um,
Herb. Okay, thank you.
yeah, Herb. Yeah. It's interesting. Just as a quick aside, you talk about the historian and historian versus a historian.
Hmm.
My father is actually a English major poet laureate. He confirmed if it starts with a consonant, you should always use a a, and if it has a vowel sound,
Yeah.
you should have an and. So
Listen, of
historian has
course
on
I
hard
know
H.
the rule. Of course I know the rule, but this is not
Oh,
about
okay.
the rule. This is about the fact that
Ah,
I understand that if you just say the word historian, that you start with
hmm.
a consonant. But in
Right, right, right.
practice, there's a lot of sort of running it together in a where you might where an historian is very common, and even many historians say it that way.
Oh, I've never heard. You're the first person I've ever say heard that for historian, at least.
Wow.
Our and all the other things, sure, but not historian. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah, yeah, no, it just never happened before. I wanted to ask, um, so I know that the numbers have increased for these like anti-trans bills that have come out this year. I think more in 2 months than all of last year.
Correct.
Um, where do you think that this will end up in like a year's time? Do you think that it's just all front loaded? Do you think that this will keep up with this trend of 2 months? Suddenly we'll have like well in like 3,000 by the end of the
No, I
year.
think
I
it'll
think there's got to
probably
be a breaking point.
I think it'll probably slow down. The reason you're seeing more right now is because you have a lot of new elected officials who were just sworn in, and so they're front loading a lot of it. I don't think you're going to see the same rate of anti-trans bills continue through the next year.
Well, we can hope not,
Yeah.
but like it just seems overly aggressive uh to the point of like almost comedy if it wasn't so depressing.
If it wasn't so depressing and dangerous, it would be somewhat funny, but sadly you're right, it's not.
All right. Yeah, no, there's just the historian thing I wanted to mention and the question about the bills. I know you got a bunch of people, so I'll let you move on.
All right, Herb with a hard H from Long Island. Great to hear from you.